Hey everyone, Toyzart here. Today we're going to be looking at something a little bit different. We're looking at the Mess Toys Black Suit Neighbor Spider-Man. It's a 112 action figure, as it's mentioned here. Mess Toys is a third-party company. It's like, I believe it's from primarily AliExpress. I don't know where else you can get them. But we're just taking a look at the box. Just your basic box. It came a little broken. I got this from AliExpress. But this is kind of like the Rebel Tech figures, but it's like the third-party version, a little bit cheaper. I got this guy for around $35, $30. Let's take a look at what we get inside. Alright, let's put this box to the side. Alright, here he is. So we got the main figure here, and then we also got another plastic. So it comes with his own stand, and this stand I could already tell looks 10 times better by anything SHF has dropped. These aren't SH in the background, but just in general, this is what they need to start doing for their figures. Like this wire type of stand, and then it just screws in perfectly. That's what they need to start doing. And then we got some webs. I think it has some hooks on it. And then we have the little hook for the actual figure as well. And then we got the Spider-Man logo on the actual stand. So let's put that on the side. Let's take a look at the actual figure, what we come with. So we got, I don't think I've like used it or seen the actual Rebel Tech Spider-Man. The regular, classic blue and red Spider-Man. I'm a big fan of Symbiote Spider-Man, so I decided to pick this guy up. And I heard a lot of people really liked him because he was really fun to pose. So he comes with just his normal head, which is little open eyes, and then we have the small closed eyes. And then we have 5 sets of hands here. And then we got 2 little web things that it comes with. So let's take out the figure itself. So we got him here. Let's put him on this stuff on the side. So we got this figure. He definitely feels a little bit different. So I have the All Might Rebel Tech. I really thought it was just going to be the same figure, but feeling it and messing around with it, this figure is very fun to pose. I think the All Might Rebel Tech is a little bit stiff with some of the things you could do with it. But I guess, I don't know if the Rebel Tech Spider-Man is like this one, where it's very fun to pose. I messed around with the figure a little bit, just to see if everything was good, because I haven't had the best luck recently, especially with the Vegeta over here. Definitely go check that video out, guys, and you'll see what happened in that. But yeah, so this guy definitely looks good. The paint everywhere looks nice. The Spider-Man logo, you can see a little bit of paint splotching there in the back of the figure, and then the front. The Spider-Man logo definitely looks nice here. And then we could probably do a standing test as well. He pretty much stands pretty well by himself. There he is. Let's put him over here. Nice. Okay. Now let's take a look at some of the hands that we get here. We got somewhat of looks like a swinging hand or something like that. Open kind of hands. Then we also get, let me actually just take everything out. So we get, let's look at the head as well. This head sculpt has a little bit of stuff on it. We got the closed eyes for the Spider-Man. This definitely looks really cool. Probably gonna keep this head on that Spider-Man. I love like the small eyes for Spider-Man. It definitely gives that old comic book look. We also got, let's see. Just setting up these hands. Okay, so we got some open grabbing hands, kind of. which are also very nice. Then we got some more kind of like dynamic posing hands, probably for like landing or like grabbing or something like that. Not too sure what you can do with these, but we'll pose them up. Then we have, let's see, these ones. We have these kind of open hands. I think this is more for like landing or like crawling hands, wall crawling and stuff like that, which is nice to have. And then I think we have the last set of hands, which is just his regular kind of fist hands, but he has holes on the top, which are primarily for these, I think. Let's see. Yeah, these just go in on the hand like that, and it just shoots the webs. And then I think it's for those as well. So let's take out this stuff as well. So we got the stand here. Let me open this up. So we have the hook already better than Tamashii Nation's. You don't have to install it, make it yourself, you know, DIY. And then we got a metal wire. It's pretty solid. Then we got 2 webs. I think these also go on the figure. Let's put this aside. So we have this one. Let's see if this goes in here. Pretty sure it just clips on. Yeah, that looks cool. Like that. Just on the hand. So let's take that out. And then, so for this actual stand, just got plastic, and then pretty much just goes on top like this. Screws in. I'm telling you guys right now, this is probably the best thing of the figure, and it's why it's going to be rated higher than anything. If you guys know any like stands that have, or stands that are like this, that you can just get, so I could just get them from like the other figures here, like maybe for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because it would be easier to put them up in general. But definitely cool, very dynamic posing and stuff you could probably get in with this. So let's put that on the side. Let's take a look at the Spider-Man figure again. He looks great. Let's take off this head sculpt. We got a little bit of some glue in here, looks like. Somebody did some nasty stuff on there. Alright, let's put this head back on. It just looks like a regular. Alright. Okay, very easy to put on. He has this little gap thing going on for his, I don't know if that's supposed to happen, maybe just a third-party bug. But it's like, oh, bug. Get it? Because Spider-Man needs a bug. Alright, anyways. Yeah, so definitely cool. I think I want to maybe try some posing out. We could do a little bit here. Something like Spider-Man would do, you know? Oh no, he's broken. Yeah, I definitely heard about this thing for him. I saw other reviewers and stuff it happened to as well. About, sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can post something up like that. That looks cool. But yeah, I've seen his middle torso part has come out for other people as well. It's probably just something small that you just have to watch out for, but it clips on back easily. It's not too loose, and you just gotta be careful. It's only when you're like trying to bend him down super much, but he could do it if you don't pull him from up here. So let me get him actually in like a nice pose. We could actually do something. I feel like we could do like maybe something like, okay, the hand just comes out like that. Do something like with the two different webs he has. I think this one goes here. Let's see. The one thing I would say is like this part is pretty ugly, but you can get it where it's like hidden pretty much all throughout. Let's see this one. I'm just gonna put it in this as well. Oh, it looks like he's using a sword or something right there. That kind of looks cool. I was just gonna do like that, something like that. He's just like webbing in, and then we could just put this on here as well. Test it out. Look at that, already done with the pose, which is definitely cool. Yeah, I think this guy is very nice. I've been waiting for him for a while. My first order for this guy actually got canceled because I think they ran out of stock. It was that popular. Then I got another from I think their official factory store, which is on AliExpress, the Funly store. And then they let me know that they were restocking this, and the factory was making these guys. So basically, yeah, I would say that the Spider-Man figure, I'd give it a 10. It might be my figure of the year. It's definitely going to be a desk figure. I know these guys I want to put in my shelf. That I'm going to make a video on that as well. But I want to keep this guy on the desk to just mess around with and pose for the future. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the figure. I really think he's super fun to pose. I'm going to try to do some more poses, dynamic stuff for the end of the video. So just stay tuned, and I'll see you guys then. This is Toyzart signing off. See you guys later. Peace.